How we doing? All right now. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Welcome to the Morning Folk Mix. I'm your host, Rob Europe. I appreciate you for joining me. It is January 12th. Beautiful day coming to you live from Austin, Texas. And as we've been going, on this day in music, actually, July 12th was the 1969 release of Led Zeppelin 1. So I was not expecting another on this day for Zeppelin, but I guess that means we're going to have to do some Zeppelin today. So anyway, welcome. We got a great show for you today. And thank you for being here. Let me grab my guitar and we'll get started. Alan Smith says, I love that jacket. Thank you. I like the jacket too. The only problem is it's a bit tight when I got it, so I was like, I got to lose a little bit of weight before I could comfortably fit into it. So we're okay. We're making progress. I could barely close it, but hey, that's what we got to do. Got to do what we got to do. It's actually reversible too. It's suede on one side, just leather on the other. Pretty cool. But anyway, thank you, Alan Smith. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Sorry about the kind of late start. I'm pretty much close. I was like 10:04, 10:05. So, let me know how the sound is. Alan Smith, do you like the first comment of the day, sir? Sorry, I didn't even look at the first comment of the day. Let's go back. Let me go back. Alan Smith, first in chat today. Just a man with a song and a worn-out soul, a rusted guitar and a heart of gold. If heaven got room for a man like me, I'll be humming this hymn till I'm finally free. Oh, that dust. My goodness, that is poetic. Good Lord, Alan Smith, who's the songwriter, me or you? But I'm going to have to, copy and paste that. I'm stealing that. Can I copy and paste? Hold on. Yes, of course I can. All right, I like that. That's beautiful, Alan Smith. I'm going to be stealing that. For what? I don't know. But we're going to write it down somewhere. That's going to go on our all-time comments award show. When that is, I don't know. Hang on. Where'd it go? Of course, it's not working. Why is it not working? Huh? All right, we'll come back to that. Anyway, listen, thank you, everybody. We're streaming horizontally and vertically now, so you can watch however you want. Another new feature from YouTube. If you would like to watch in vertical, you can watch it vertical. If you want to watch in horizontal, well, you have that option as well. So anyway, with that, I'm going to shut up and play some music, and then I'll get back to your comments in a second. Thank you. Starting with a Townes Van Zandt song.
Well, there's no stronger wind than the one that blows down a lonesome railroad line. No prettier sight than looking back at a town you left behind. But there's nothing that's as real as the love that's in my mind. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Well, there's lots of things along the road I would surely like to see. I'd like to lean into the wind and tell myself I'm free. But your softest whisper's louder than the highway is calling me. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I will be here for a while. Well, the mountains and the rivers and the valleys can't compare to your bluely dancing eyes in your yellow shining hair. Well, I could never hit the open road and leave you lying there. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I will be here for a while. lay your head back easy, love, and close those crying eyes. I'll be laying here beside you when the sun comes on the rise. I'll stay as long as the cuckoo wails or the lonesome blue jay cries. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I will be here for a while. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I will be here for a while.
Thank you so much, folks. Let's see. Let me hit the old thing. I had to resize all my drops, but let's see how that goes. All right, let me go back in. First of all, yes, good for being here, Alan Smith. We got Brian in chat. Welcome, Brian. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? King Jan, of course, OG, our head moderator, Cody. Who else we got in here today? We got Tanner Boyd. How are you, my friend? Welcome, Tanner. And Rudolph. Do we have Rudolph Rogan? No music. Where music is here, my friend. We're going. Scotty Mo, how are you, Scotty Mo? Paul Gomez, Nelly Nivlock. Thank you for joining me. Ken Jenkins, good morning to you, Ken Jenkins. And then Kyle Billy, thank you. I appreciate you being here. And to answer your question, Alan Smith, yeah, we'll do a members-only stream. At about an hour in, we're going to switch over to members-only. And we'll take requests. So what we're doing now is... in order to fill any of your crazy song request ideas that I can't do on the fly, or I don't know and off the top of my head, and I don't want to burden the new people with that, we will be going to members only an hour in, and you can come on by and ask whatever you want. We'll work it out in real time together. So thank you for that. But in the meantime, feel free to send out any requests. If I know the request, I will play them. Scotty Mo says Blue Umbrella. Okay, we could do a little John. We'll get into a little John Prine. It's been a while since I did this one, as a matter of fact. So let me pull up the Blue Umbrella. But yes, Scotty Mo, excellent choice. Here we go. Let's do it. Little John Prine for you.
Feelings are strange, especially when they come true. I had a feeling you'd be leaving soon, so I tried to rearrange all my emotions, but it seemed the same no matter what I do. Blue umbrella rests upon my shoulder, I hide the pain while the rain makes up my mind. Feet are wet from thinking this thing is over, and it's been so long since I felt the warm sunshine. Well, just give me one more good reason, and I promise I won't ask you anymore. Give me one more extra season, so I can figure out the other four. Well, daytime makes me wonder why you left me. Nighttime makes me wonder what I said. Next time all the words I like to plan on, last time was the only thing you said. Blue umbrella rests upon my shoulder, hide the pain while the rain makes up my mind. Where my feet are wet from thinking this thing is over, and it's been so long since I felt the warm sunshine. Well, just give me one more good reason, and And I promise I won't ask you anymore. Give me one more extra season so I can figure out the other four. Blue umbrella rests upon my shoulder. Hide the pain while the rain makes up my mind. Well, my feet are wet from thinking this thing is over. And it's been so long since I felt the warm sunshine. Well, just give me one more good reason, and I promise I won't ask you anymore. Just give me one more good reason so I can figure out the other four. So I can figure out the other four.
Thank you. Little John Prine goes out to Scotty Moe. Always love playing John Prine. Look at this. We got a super chat coming in from Paul Gomez. $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Paul Gomez. I appreciate it. And what a wonderful segue into, if you like the Morning Folk Mix, if you enjoy the stream, always feel free to send a super chat. I try to do whoever's requests I want in, pretty much in first come, first served basis. But if you ever want to jump right to the front of the line, go ahead and send a super chat. So Paul Gomez, you got something you want to hear, throw it in chat for me. I'd be happy to play it. And then once again, if you want to become a member, we got special, top secret, life-changing Rob Europe custom emojis for the channel, which I will put in chat right now so you can see what we're dealing with. My goodness, amazing. Oh, wow. Amazing. And of course, that also gives you access to our members-only stream, which will be upon the conclusion of this stream, about an hour in. So we'll switch over to members-only, and we'll take whatever your requests are, whatever they may be. So thank you, folks. Unfortunately, it won't be signed as Rob's in Texas, and I'm in New York. What are you talking about? What's going to be? Excuse me, Mrs. Nell, but how do I get a signed CD? Oh, who's still got CD players? Should I get some more CDs? You know, I kind of stopped getting CDs because most people don't even have CDs, CD players anymore. Maybe I'll do let's do a poll. I'll ask you guys. I could certainly start selling CDs again, but do you have a CD player? Otherwise, we'll probably start doing... I mean, I don't know what to start, but listen, my first single is coming out on our new thing, and then hopefully in 2026 we'll have some vinyl for you guys. Just got to finish releasing all the songs. Do you have a CD player? That's what the poll's going to say. Yes or no? Let me know in chat. Do you have a CD player? Should I bother getting CDs anymore? Or is that just a relic of the past? Well, it's kind of funny that we call it relic of the past, although I'm talking about selling vinyl. But people like the vinyl. There's probably more of a record players around than CD players at this point. That's kind of funny. Ken Jenkins. Rob, do you know any Adam Carroll? I thought you said Adam Carolla. I know of Adam Carolla, but I don't know of Adam Carroll. So sorry about that. But Ken Jenkins, if you want to join our member stream, I'd be happy to listen to it after the show and learn it for you. But anyway, let's move on. I don't believe in digital nonsense, of course. All right, let's do some Fleetwood Mac.
You broke down and let me in. Showed me where I have been. Been down one time, been down 2 times, never going back again. Don't know what it means to win. Been down one time, been down 2 times, never going back again. Been down one time, been down 2 times, never going back again.
Hey now. All right, little Fleetwood Mac for you. I'm gonna keep it right going. We're gonna do go right into Dolly Parton. Let's see. Darren Dallas. Hey Rob, can you play Sitting on the Dock of the Bay? Please, pal. Love from Scotland. Hi Tanner. Of course, Darren Dallas. I would be happy to do that one for you.
Do 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 do. Times I go walking through fields where we walked long ago, and that's where it used to be. And no flowers still grow, but they don't smell as sweet as when you had picked them for me. And when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish I could go back in time. Do you ever think back on memories like that, or do I ever cross your mind? Do 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 do. Oh, how I wish again I could kiss your sweet lips like I did long ago. Oh, how I long for those 2 loving arms that once kissed me so gentle and slow. And when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish I could go back in time. Do you ever think back on memories like that, or do I ever cross your mind? Do 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 do.
Thank you. All right, let's check in on our poll here. I'm surprised. Do you have a CD player? 77% say yes, you do have a CD player, but we only have 13 votes, so we'll keep that going. I guess maybe I should have said not that you have a CD player. Would you buy a CD? That's what I should have asked. That's what the poll should have been. However, if you have a CD player, I guess I could always bully you, and the other chatters could bully you into buying a CD. Scotty Mo, what about Lewis Carroll? I don't know Lewis Carroll either. Ken Jenkins, I think you would like Adam. He has a good storyteller. I'll check him out. I'd be happy to. I'll try to remember. Let's see. Darren Dallas, sitting on the dock of the bay. Sure thing, Darren Dallas. Thank you for being here.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes. Well, just watching the ships roll in, then I watch them roll away again. So I just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, just wasting time. Well, I left my home in Georgia, heading for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I've had nothing to live for, nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Seems like, baby, nothing's gonna change it. Well, everything still remains the same. I can't do what people tell me to do now. Well, I guess I'll remain the same, sitting here resting my bones. This loneliness won't leave me alone. It's just 2,000 miles I roam, just to make this dock my own. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
Thank you. Let's see. King Jan says, I gave away all my vinyl. Big mistake, people. Yes. You know, I was shocked, actually. Over the weekend, I had 2 gigs over the weekend. I'll mention that first. I was played at the place called the Fairgrounds on Friday, and another place called El Cockfight on Saturday. But I had a great weekend of gigs. Great shows. Very well attended. Had a great time. However, on Sunday, I was off and had some plans with the wife. We went to a vintage expo here in Austin. It was actually the one that was mentioned on Good Day Austin in a prior segment to my little song that I did there. So if you happen to catch me on Good Day Austin last week, earlier they were talking about the vintage clothing expo, and I met the people backstage beforehand. The lady who runs it, her name is Jennifer. I forget the last name. My apologies to Jennifer, but extremely nice, very sweet lady. And they were nice enough to give me a couple passes to the expo. So we went over there and we checked it out. Didn't end up buying anything, just because I actually just bought vintage cowboy boots not too long ago. So I was like, I just bought some new boots for myself. And then this jacket too. This is vintage. So I picked up some vintage wares before my opening for Nathaniel Rateliff, and I was like, all right, I won't get anything new this time, but we'll check it out and we'll see what's what. And they had a whole electronics. I get the whole reason I'm bringing this up is they had a whole electronics section, and not only vinyl, because vinyl is become, I think it's kind of almost like it's circled back where it's so common now that it's not quite as expensive. And there's way more of it to go around because there's just a lot more people, picking through stuff and selling it. But now you can buy VCRs. VCRs are coming back as well, if you can believe that. People selling VHSs and VCRs for not too, we'll say for a pretty penny. We'll say not too cheap. And that's just keep that in mind. Is some technology you think will never come back? Even saw Laserdisc. I don't think Laserdisc will ever come back, but VHSs are certainly coming back. I think any widely used electronic medium will eventually have its day in the sun again. So just like vinyl, VHS and VCRs are coming back. But I didn't buy a VCR. They're too expensive. I can't afford a VCR anymore. They were worthless for about 10 years. Now you can't get one. They're too expensive. Anyway, I don't know why I went on that tangent. Oh, yeah, we're talking about vinyl. All right, let me end this poll. 77% said you got a CD player. That's all we got there. So let's end that poll. Another poll. I actually want to put another poll right up because I am curious as to, now that I'm dual streaming here, are you watching vertically or horizontally? That's what I really want to know. It's an age-old battle here. Again, I've made no bones about it that I prefer. I like landscape or horizontal video, but vertical video works best for discovery. But now I'm trying to do both because it has the option. But I don't know if it's even why bother? Are you you let me know. Are you watching vertical or horizontal? That's the poll. Horizontal. Vertical. You can just let me know in chat too. Tanner Boyd, yeah, Rob Europe. What did you say? Yeah, Rob Europe. Vinyl would make a better collection, so much better. Yes, no, it's coming. Trust me, the vinyl is coming as well as the Morning Folk Mix mugs. It's on my to-do list. I did a little bit of I've been kind of testing out some things, doing like just buying a single piece of merchandise. I got a T-shirt as well, so I'm gonna get back into that, finalize that, and have some merch for you guys in the new year. Anyway, let's get back into it. I just did Otis Redding, that's right. All right, I'm going to do some Beatles.
Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the ice is slowly melting away. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, the smiles were telling to their faces. Little darling, it feels like yes, it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Thank you. Little Beatles for you. Let's see. Today, in honor, on this day, 1969, we said Led Zeppelin was released. The original, Led Zeppelin 1. So I'll have to do some Zeppelin, I guess. I guess we got to do it. What to do? I know what to do. Okay. We did Over the Hills and Far Away on Friday. I can't remember if this was off Led Zeppelin 2. I don't think it was for Led Zeppelin 1. Does anybody remember what Baby I'm Gonna Leave You is Led Zeppelin 2, I want to say?
I said, baby, 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 I'm gonna leave you. I said, baby, you know I really, really got to leave you. Leave you in the summertime, leave you when the summer comes along. Leave you when the summer comes along. Baby, 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 you know I really, really, really got to leave you. I ain't joking, woman, Lord, I got to ramble. Gotta leave you, got to leave you. Leave you in the summertime, leave you when the summer comes along. Leave you when the summer comes along.
Cool. All right, folks. Thank you. They're a little Zeppelin for you on this day. Like I said, 1969, January 12th, not July, January 12th. 1969, release of Led Zeppelin 1. We got Fadil Mulham. Wait, how many say? Fadil Mulham says, John Denver, Country Roads, please. I could certainly do that. We could do that. Yes, you can request. I also see Ken Jenkins on about some Allman Brothers. All right, log that. We'll do some Country Roads. We'll do some Allman Brothers. If you guys got anything else, as I said, or I often say, I should say, as I often say, my apologies if I miss your request. I'm not nothing personal. So if you want to throw it in the chat again, go right ahead. And so if I know the song, I'd be happy to play it for you. If I don't know the song, you are unfortunately out of luck, unless you become a member and join us in the members only stream at the conclusion of this stream. And then on the members only stream, I will do whatever it takes to learn the song in real time. So there's that. But in the meantime, we'll do some Country Roads, then we'll do some, what did I do? I literally just read it. Oh, Allman Brothers, Country Road, Allman Brothers. And then I see Jan Pete wants some original blues, some stuff for another. We can go that route as well. So let me pull up these. Let me cue these up here real quick. Country Roads, John Denver. All right, we got the John Denver. We'll do some Allman Brothers. I guess that'll be my choice. My choice of Allman Brothers. Maybe I'll do Melissa. How about Melissa? It's been a while since I've done Melissa. And then we'll do some original stuff for you guys. Anyway, moving on. Tanner Boyd says, King Jan was the first person to kick a can. What kind of can? What can are we talking about? Like an actual can, or like a can is in a washed-up boxer in King Jan's boxing days? Honor yourself, Rob, with stuff on another, please. You got it, King. I will certainly do that. We'll add it to the back. Oh, yeah, Muddy Waters or Taj Mahal, Ken Jenkins. All right. So people are feeling the blues. So let me do these two other requests, then we'll get into some bluesy stuff. What did we do? Diving Duck Blues last time. We'll do that. We'll do Taj and Kebmo as well. So all right, let me knock these requests out. Okay. Here we go. And if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button, everybody. If you're just joining us, my name is Rob Europe. Welcome to the Morning Folk Mix. It's a stream we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. Eastern. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And if you're enjoying the stream, like I said, hit the like button. Even consider donating and subscribing. Help keep the lights on here at the Morning Folk Mix. All right, here's Country Roads by John Denver. This goes out to Famul. My apologies. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I probably will not get it right, but this one's for you regardless. Thank you.
Well, almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. Well, all my memories, they're gathered around her. Miner's lady, strangers to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. I hear her voice in the morning now, she calls me. The radio reminds me about home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been here yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. You're the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road.
Thank you very much. Little John Denver for you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for donating. Let's see, Fadil, music, country, wine, drink with my best friend. It's best time. Thank you, Fadil. We appreciate you being here. And let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm sure I'm not. Love the show. Like people. Absolutely. Hit that like button. 47 is the new 70. That's what they're saying. Or 70 is the new 42. Maybe that's what you're trying to go for. All right, let's do a little Melissa. Maybe I'll go pick with this one. Here we go, folks. That's all, folks.
Crossroads, it's time to come and go. Yeah, now the gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing many, loving none. Bear him sorrow, having fun. Back home, he'll always run this way, Melissa. Freight train, freight car loves to say, hey. No one knows the gypsy's name. No one hears his lonely cries. They're hopped on the blankets where he lies, and all the sweetest dreams little gypsy flies right back to Melissa. Get the mornings come, get his on the run. Sunbeams are shining through his hair. I better not to have a care. Well, pick up your little gypsy, roll on, roll on. Crossroads, will you ever let him go? Will you hide the dead man's ghost? Will he lie beneath the clay? Or will his spirit float away? But I know that he won't stay without Melissa. Yes, I know that he won't stay without the sun.
Cool. Thank you, everybody. There's a little bit of Allman Brothers. Melissa, and prior to that, we did a little John Denver, Take Me Home, Country Roads. All right, I think it's about time we got into the blues stuff. Thank you for your patience, all you blues fanatics. Ken Jenkins says, good stuff, Rob. Thank you. Can you play Luke Combs' 5-4-3-2-1 Too Many? Would appreciate it. I appreciate you being here, Lorna Clay, but I'm not familiar with that Luke Combs song. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I would be happy to play it for you. But thank you for stopping by nonetheless. That sounded wonderful, Rob, says Alan Smith. Thank you very much. All right, we'll do Suffer Another for King Jan. That goes out to King Jan. All right. All right, let me just hop off the old tuner, and we'll do Suffer Another. Here we go.
Well, when the diners all around, I call to you to hear me begging. Well, I'm going now, second dollar, that a ringing all in my head. Well, I said that I quit drinking, but this life we're losing my only friend. Well, I'm on down, baby, I'm here to suffer. Yeah, what you again? Baby, I was born to suffer. Well, I gave my heart to Jesus. I said the Lord is gonna carry my sins. You ain't seeking salvation, never who you can find it. Well, sober passed in my soul, he left me in the days. Deliver me from the well below, that's what I pray. Lord knows that how, baby, I was born to suffer. Hey, what you again? From the dog, my baby called my name. Mend my broken wings, let me out the rain. Well up the mountain, up the ashen plains, all of man's came up and fades away. Deliver me from my old feeble snare. And baby, God save that man, ain't got no cross to bear. Lord knows that how, baby, I was born to suffer. He do declare, I was born to suffer. Lord knows I was born to suffer. Lord knows that how I was born to suffer. He do declare. Lord knows that how, and baby, I was born to suffer. He do declare. Lord knows how, baby, I was born to suffer. He do declare.
Cool. Thank you very much. That's Suffer Another. That's one of mine. An original Rob Europe tune. You can listen to it on Spotify if you're interested. But that goes out to King Jan. Thank you, King Jan. One of my greatest benefactors, OG of the stream. Been here since the very beginning. Thank you, King. All right, let's go back to the chat here for a second. Tanner Boy, thank you. Holy crap, we are live in Russia. How are you, Ken Jenkins? How do you say hello in Russian? I don't know, but hello, how are you? Good today. Actually, a lot of times our streams get banned in Russia and Belarus for reasons, we'll say. So, how are you, my friend? Glad you can stop by and listen. Kazan. All right, I thought somebody wanted some Taj Mahal or what do you call it? Oh, Taj Mahal and Kebmo. Let's do that. Unless you guys have something else, but I think that's what's going on. Alan Smith says cooking waffles and smoking feels like I should be watching Gold. That's right. Yeah, smoking a pancake, bonging a blintz, piping a waffle. What is it? I forget how it goes. But yes, that's everything I know about the Dutch. I learned from Austin Powers 3 Gold member. Or you hate the Dutch. What is it? How does the joke go? He's like, there's two things I can't stand. One, people who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. All right, let's see. All right, we'll do some blues. We'll do some Kebmo and Taj Mahal. We'll do Dive and Duck Blues. Yeah.
Yeah, that river was a whiskey, baby. I was a diving duck. If that river was a whiskey, baby, I was a diving duck. Honey, if that river was whiskey, I was a diving duck. You, I dive on to the bottom, baby, and I might never come up. Well, the sun's gonna shine on my back door someday. You know that sun gonna shine on my back door someday. Well, you know that sun is gonna shine on my back door someday. Well, that wind is gonna rise, baby, and blow my blues away. Well, my easy rider, she won't give me no rest. Well, my easy rider, so she don't give me no rest. She got my heart a wandering like the wild geese in the west. Well, I'm gonna sit on my front porch, sunning in my old rocking chair. Well, I'm a sitting on my front porch, sunning on my old rocking chair. I'm sitting on my front porch, sunning in my old rocking chair. And I'm gonna rock, 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 rock. I just didn't care now. Well, if that river was a whiskey, babe, and I was a diving duck. If that river was a whiskey, baby, I was a diving duck. You, I'll dive on to the bottom, baby, and I might never come up. I dive right down upon the bottom, baby, and I might never come up. But I dive right on the bottom, baby, I might not never come up.
Cool. Thank you so much. That's a little Kebmo and Taj Mahal from their double, so not the duet album, we'll say. It's from the duet album. Hope you liked it. But unfortunately, that's going to bring us to 11 o'clock, which means, sorry, womp womp, but we're going to have to switch over to members only. But on the other side, if you guys want me to try out any new songs, come on by and we'll work it out together. So how I set up the stream, it should be able to switch right over, so you shouldn't have to do anything. But I'll say a quick, I'll do a quick out before, wait. Dang it. This is annoying. Very annoying. Let me figure this out for a second. Janet 4L, hello, morning, folk guest. I'm late. My apologies. But thank you for being here anyways. All right, let's see how this works. But first and foremost, I will say thank you all for joining me today. It's been a wonderful stream here on the Morning Folk Mix. And if you're new to the channel, we do it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. Eastern. So y'all come back now. You hear? Come back on Wednesday, unless you want to throw a $5 in and join us in the members only stream. So that's I said my piece. For everybody else, see you on Wednesday, same time, same place, only on the Morning Folk Mix. Thank you for being here. And to my members, I will see you momentarily on the other side. So once again, stay where you are. I'm going to see. This should work. So don't do anything. Hang on. Stand by. This is the embarrassing part. It's hard to practice streaming because... All right, let's see. Let's try this. Okay, that did not work. All right, sorry. I'm going to have to do what I did last time. So we're going to end the stream. We're going to start up a new one. So thank you, everybody. Goodbye. That's all she wrote. I'll see you on the other side. I'm going to end the stream and start a new one. So thank you. Appreciate you. See you in a bit.